Okay, all right. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. And first of all, let me apologize for coming a little bit late because there are one or two things we have to take care of. But of course, the good thing is that we are here to update about our preparation towards against Uganda in Kampala. And I'm happy that we have all the players now, both the professional and the local players that have been playing in Tanzanian league. Everybody is here, and it has given us the opportunity to be able to assess ourselves and also to be able to emphasize on what we should be expecting in Uganda and what we need to do in Uganda to come up with a positive result. I think our objective going to Uganda is to come up with a positive result, and hopefully we'll work towards to that direction. Hopefully in the game coming up on Saturday, we'll be able to give a very good account of ourselves as a team. I think that's what matters the most important. I know we want to hear what formation, we want to hear if you have the video of Uganda, if we want to hear who is going to play. But of course, in football, there are things that are specifically meant for the team. It's not everything that you can reveal openly, but like I said, you know, we are happy. I want to make something clear also. The beginning of this camp, the players that we invited, unfortunately, we have to make an executive decisions by changing them. But that does not mean they are not part of the team. They are part of the team. They will always be part of the team. But of course, we all know that in every organization, we must emphasize on discipline. We must emphasize on commitment. We must emphasize on people that really want to achieve. And this is exactly the direction that the coaching crew, the players, we've been able to explain to them that the national team of Tanzania is for every Tanzanian. The national team of Tanzania is a pride to the Tanzanian. So the players should be proud of their national team. They should come to the national team with a lot of hope, with a lot of amazing spirit to see what they can contribute to the national team. And I'm happy that those that we were able to invite, they have been able to give up to their best. And hopefully on Saturday, you know, we will be able to do what we know best. To look at how we can be able to play against them in Kampala. In football, you have two key important moments. When you have the ball, when you don't have the ball. And our emphasis lies on when we don't have the ball, what are we doing when we don't have the ball? And when we have the ball also, what are we doing? But like I said, you know, it's not everything you can reveal openly. It's not everything you want to say. But of course, some messages are meant for the players, and hopefully they will be able to carry out the instructions the way we want to play, the way we think that can help us to be positive and achieve our objectives in Kampala.
And how do you call your first debut in this country?
How do I come again?
How do you take this debut for you?
Well, for me, I've been in this industry for years as a player and also as a coach. So I take things naturally. The most important thing is to remain focused. Nobody is saying that the journey is going to be smooth. Every journey has its peculiar stories, and we are focused. The important thing is for we to realize our strength as a team and look also at our weakness. How these players that are coming from our side, when it is not a FIFA break time, there's a little bit of complication. But of course, we have to see reasons with him. We hope that he can be able to resolve the issue and join us today. Every player, like I say, that we invite here, they are important. Because we believe they can contribute something to the national team. So if you are not seeing any player, does not mean he don't want to come. It's because maybe he has one or two issues that he has to resolve. The players coming from us, you see, in a country, you need your experienced players. The players coming from our side, most of them, they really understood when you talk about the tactical behaviors, when you talk about how we want to defend, when you talk about where do we need to defend, when you talk about how do we press the opponent. I think they are more in a position to understand this, talking about the players playing here. I think what we have done is to look at our team as a team. From holistic perspective, we have looked at ourselves. We have looked at what we have done in the past. We have looked at how we can improve in the future, and we have looked at whom we can count on. But of course, the players, they are professionals, and you cannot tell Samata, when you ask him, he knows what is to defend when the team does not have the ball. He knows where to run to. So you're not gonna come and teach him all these things, because already it's something that lives in him. But of course, like I said, it's not about individually. Football is a collective issue, and my emphasis lies on how we can work as a team collectively to achieve our objectives.